Hello everyone. Let's begin the next lecture. As you know that this is the lecture number 7 from the chapter Wind, Storm and Cyclone. Most of the things we have finished from this lecture chapter. We can say that the explanation part is also done, and in the previous lecture, in the last one lecture, we have solved some book exercises. Again, we have to solve whatever the questions are left in your exercise. So let's start to solve the questions. The first question is given that how will you help your neighbors in case of cyclone approaches to your village or town? Students, if you remember, the same question I have given to you in the homework. The question is, I have given you the question that what kind of safety measures can be done before the cyclone or when cyclone is approaches or during the cyclone. Means two type of the questions we can say, that the safety measures before cyclone and the safety measures during cyclone. You can opt some points from there also, or you can write these points at the place of the answer of this question. It will not be wrong, okay, but the thing is that whatever the points you are going to write, that should be proper and that should be correct. Clear? So let's see what points I have just mentioned some points here. So let's see what they are. Making them aware of the cyclone forecast and warning services. The second one will be the rapid communication of warning to the government agencies and all the important places. The third one should be the construction of the cyclone shelter in the cyclone prone areas. The fourth one, helping people to shift essential goods, domestic animals, etc. to the safer place. Everything I have explained during the explanation of the chapter also. If you are not able to understand any point, you can see again the previous lectures. Clear? Now, the next one question is, what planning is required in advance to deal with the situation created by a cyclone? Means planning, it is asking about the planning which should be done when any kind of when the cyclone is created. Clear? So the effective measures should be a cyclone forecast. If you are just thinking about the question, you are going to write the question, you will be able to see that the few points are same like the previous one questions. So there is no issue, as the question is just they are matching to each other, the answer will be also same. So the first one is a cyclone forecast and warning services. Second one, the rapid communication of warning to the government agencies, the ports, fishermen, and the general publics. The third one, the construction of the cyclone shelter in the cyclone prone areas and administrative arrangements for moving people for the safer place. Clear? Next question, if you are able to see that this is the MCQ type of question, means multiple choice of the question. Here the 4 options are given, you have to select the correct one. Okay, the question is, which one of the following places is unlikely to be affected by the cyclone? Students, you have to just see that it is asking about the unlikely, okay, which is means which is not affected by the cyclone. As you know that Chennai, Mangaluru and Puri, these are the places which are situated near the coastal areas, that's why they are the cyclone prone area. But Amritsar is the place which is far away from the sea, that's why it is not a cyclone prone area, that's why we can say that it is not much affected by the cyclone. So our correct option will be Amritsar, and the reason is as it is located away from the sea. Clear? Now the next question is, again here it is the MCQ type of question, and you have to find the correct one. Which one is the correct option? So the first option is, in winters the winds flow from the land to the oceans. Second option is, in summer the winds flow from land towards the ocean. The third is, a cyclone is formed by a very high pressure system with a high speed winds revolving around it, and the coastal line of the India is not vulnerable to cyclone. What should be the answer? Let's find the wrong one first. The coastal line of India is not vulnerable. In the previous one only I said question I have only told you that whichever the places is situated near the coastal line, it is much cyclone prone area. That's why it is asking not. Clear? But here the coastal line is given, it means that this option is wrong. Now a cyclone is formed by the very high speed system with a very high speed wind revolving. As you know that the cyclone is coming due to the high speed and low speed, high pressure and low air pressure zone is created. That's why cyclone come, and these high speed winds are generated because of only the high speed and low speed, high air pressure and low air pressure system. So at the place of very high speed winds, if it is given that a low pressure system, then it should be correct, otherwise it is wrong. Now the second one is, in summer the winds flow from the land towards the ocean. As you know that in summer the land, it is the property of land, it heats faster and cools down the faster. So in summer the land heats up faster in compared to the oceans, and the air rises toward the upward direction. To fulfill this low air pressure zone, the winds come from the ocean towards the land. That's why this option also should be wrong. Now in winters the winds flow from the lands toward the ocean. As you know again here that lands warms faster and cools faster also. That's why in winter, when sunrays falls on the land as well as on the ocean surface, land heats up faster than oceans, and some the winds means whatever the wind currents are generated, that moves towards the from lands to the oceans. Clear? The option will be, the correct option will be first one, means the winds flow from the land to the ocean. On the equator, if we are talking about the equator, then the option will be correct, for the first option will be correct. All right. I think now we have explained all the question answer along with the exercises, and explanation part is also done. So in the next lecture we are coming with the next chapter, that is time and motion and time. So I think it is my suggestion to everyone, just read that chapter again for better understanding. Till then, just learn all the things, do your work, and have a great day. Thank you.